Hey everybody, welcome to Real Men Craft 2. Today it's Friday, December 22nd? Yeah, Friday 22nd. It's very late here, sorry, it's about 4:30 p.m. And yes, I have red and green in my hair. I've got my Don't Stop Believin' shirt on. Bruce has red, I'll have him show you his hair. Come here, Bruce, show your hair. Bruce has candy cane in his hair. He's got jet black hair, but he's got red and white stripes in it. And his big, giant, long snake tail has got white in it. So, I just had, I just want to wish you all a Merry Christmas, but what we're going to do, you guys can see the Santa Claus and the snowman painting right there. I'll zoom in so you can see it. I actually put him in one of those magnetic clip frames. It actually looks very, very good in it, but yes, that's going to somebody. So I just wanted to put it on the wall so you guys can all see it. But I'm going to be showing you the two finished paintings. I'm going to show you the one of the Beast, and then I'm going to show you the framed one of Butters. But I've had a hectic day today. I still got this creeping crud. It was 3 weeks Wednesday. My doctor said it was a form of RSV, so I just have to let it run its course. He was going to give me a shot of antibiotics, but you have to get the shot of antibiotics within the first week, and it had already been 2 weeks since I'd seen him, so I just got to let this run its course. But I was talking to Tammy Ellis earlier, actually about 2 hours earlier. It's like 4:30 p.m. here in Sacramento. And they live in North Carolina, so it was 5:30 there. So her husband David had just brought home Sonic, and I said, you know what's funny, Tammy? I said, I'm here in the parking lot by Sonic. I was at Hobby Lobby picking up the two framed pieces of art, and I stopped at Sonic and I got lunch too. So this is a huge peanut butter hot fudge shake. If you guys don't have Sonic where you live, I feel sorry for you. They're actually a great burger joint. But so I'm going to show you those two framed pieces of art. I had to have them both redone, actually. I picked them up on Tuesday. And when I picked them up, they had actually, I don't know who did it, but it wasn't the framing manager, because Wendy has done a lot. She's done all my pieces that I've had done there. But it wasn't done by Wendy, but I had to have new wire hangers put on the back. I had to have Jeremy recentered, and then I had to have Butters completely redone because they didn't mount him to the foam core with the adhesive. So he had rippled all along the right side of the painting, and it was a big bubble. It didn't turn out well. So I was supposed to pick him up yesterday, but yesterday I was feeling under the weather, and I didn't pick him up. So I picked him up today. And when I went to Hobby Lobby, I experienced something very sad and disturbing. So I tell you all the time, everybody, just be kind. Oh, I want to show you something really quick. So you're all probably wondering what this is. I'm not going to drop it. This is the most beautiful square lantern snow globe. It's a very, you guys know I'm a huge horror fan. We're huge Nightmare Before Christmas fans. It's a skeleton with Christmas presents, and he's tipping his hat as if to say, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. It's beautiful. It's got a USB charger. It's extremely heavy. And this was given to me and Bruce from a dear friend, A. Lopez Jr., he's a horror author, and he sent us that for our Christmas gift. So, yeah, I wanted to share that with you all. I have a lot of snow globes. It's really funny. But back to what I seen today. So, I was going to our big shopping center where I went to pick up the pieces of art. And like I say all the time in my videos, just be kind to others. I seen somebody run over a homeless man and drive off. The homeless man, yes, he was along Interstate 5. He shouldn't have been there. I don't know why he was there. It was just the weirdest place to see a person, you know, of this sort. I don't want to say homeless because I don't know what's going through him with his problems or whatever he's dealing with. But from the waist down, he was laying in the middle of the turn lane and with hectic shoppers and people just being mean and Grinches and rude. I saw a Honda just drive over his legs and just go through a red light. So I pulled over in the car and I called the police, and one thing led to another, and I had to file a report. I waited for the police to come out, but it was just a very disturbing scene. And it's like I say all the time, you guys, life is too short. This is not what we need in our world. But yeah, that was pretty sad. So I'm gonna show you the work in progress that I'm working on. You guys all saw the Ming tree painting that I started in, I think, my last video, but I'd only had like a 3-inch square done. Now I've actually got a lot of it done, and this painting is absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna put it on one of our framed diamond paintings, that beautiful painting in the bright orange frame with all the koi fish. That is going to somebody in the family for their Christmas present because they really, really wanted it when Auntie Jean passed away. And this Ming tree painting can temporarily go there on the wall, and it's gonna look great. I held it up in the space yesterday. It's almost the exact same size as the koi painting was. So I'm gonna show you that painting here in a minute. But what I wanna talk to you all about today is, sorry for the voice. Yeah, this creepy cred is just terrible, but a lot of you have been asking me what kind of wax slash putty, pink stuff do I use, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I use. It's kind of funny. I switch. I go on and off. Sometimes I will use the glue dots. I've really oh, sorry, that's I think Bruce's timer in the kitchen. But I've been using the glue dots, and I really do like them. Sorry for wiping my nose. I just don't want to sniffle on camera. Hang on, I'm gonna have to blow my nose. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, everybody. So I'm back. I turned on the overhead light, so yeah, I'm gonna block out the reflection right there with my big old head. So yeah, I'm gonna show you what I use. In this painting that I've been doing, I don't know. I switch all the time, just in the mood. Sometimes I'll grab like my Maleficent pan, you know, which has got a 6-placer on one side and a stainless steel forever tip single placer on the other side. But we all learned how to use these pens. Yes, they come with all of our kits. I love this pen. It's got a 3-tip placer right there. I'm gonna try to focus in. It's got a 3-tip placer there and a single tip placer there. Now sometimes I will just grab, I don't know, I'll grab whatever pen I grab. But these are the pens I have laying right beside my boat. Yeah, these are my tweezers. I have a pair of black tweezers. I have a pair of purple tweezers. But so right now with this Ming tree painting, I'm going between this pen. Where'd that pen go? I just had in my hand. This pen. And I'm going between this pen, which has an 8-placer, and then this pen I pick up to use my straightener if I need it. But I'm actually going to turn this overhead light off because I liked it better before. So yeah, that's better. Sorry about that, you guys. So yeah, I will grab whatever pen I need. I don't know why I change. Sometimes I need a single tip, or I'll grab something else. But I have all my supplies right at in this really cool box, and it's very organized. But we all know when we get a kit, we get this famous pink stuff, which I'm going to show you all in my box right here. It's very, it's got everything I need in here. But I have bags and bags and bags and bags of pink stuff. I have my tips. I've got, so with Ever Moments canvases that I've been getting, they send you not pink stuff, they send you purple stuff. And I love this wax. It's very soft, it's very easy to load, but you can just fly. It makes it so much easier than trying to take the putty or the glue dots and force them and move them and manipulate them around in the tip. And then we've all seen this, patty wax. Comes in a little metal container. It's very, 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 it's like almost like a hard beeswax. And then we also have all seen, which has become one of my favorites to use because, sorry, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just putting that box back over there. But we all know that Debbie, Diamond Painting Cajun, hey Deb, turned me on to Putty. And it was a bad addiction. Yeah, it was a bad addiction. If you love scents, SCENTS like I do, Putty is not what you want to start buying. I have got probably 8 or 9 different scents. I love buying from Mary Mud. This is one of my favorites, the apple cinnamon, plus it matches the color of our car. But this one smells really good. It's Mrs. Claus Kitchen. It smells like cookies, cinnamon cookies. And then this, the banana kiwi, I love it, but it has a really strange smell. But the one I'm using now is the watermelon lemonade. They're very pretty colors. But Putty is something you have to get used to using it. Some people dread it. I like using it. It's something that you don't have to reload all the time. You don't have to reload as often. It lasts quite a long time. It doesn't last as long as the glue dots, but it's just a personal preference. So I'm going to show you this painting. I think I've rambled enough, but this painting is absolutely turning out beautiful. So a lot of you commented on how pretty the colors were in the canvas, and you couldn't wait to see it once I started it. This thing is beautiful. Now, this is a 45 by 85, so it's a fairly big painting. Wait till you see this. It's gorgeous. The colors in this painting are beautiful. It is nothing but confetti. Yes, the painting is nothing but confetti. But I love doing confetti. Yeah, I don't mind doing confetti at all. It's a long one, so I either have to roll it under my table and clip it, but I ordered one of those really cool store away work in progress clips that clip to your table and then you roll it. Danielle over at Stitcherista featured it in one of her videos. But I got mine from Bella Art de Nicole or something like that. I will, I'm not going to link it today because I haven't gotten it yet. But yeah, so I'm going to flip you guys around here. I'm going to turn the camera around and we're just going to do a little bit of a whip and chat. So I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so I pulled Bruce away really quick from his baking duties, but like I said earlier in the video, it's late here, it's after 4 o'clock, but I wanted you guys to see the two finished framed pieces before I wrap the one. You guys all watched me create Jeremy as the Beast at Disney World. A lot of you have been saying I cannot wait to see it framed. I picked them up on, today's Friday, I picked them up on, excuse me, I didn't mean to wipe my nose. I picked them up on Tuesday and I had to have the one of Butters reframed because they really messed it up. But here's the one of Butters. You guys saw me finishing it. There he is. So this frame matches the one that we had 0 done in. And this will go around that corner on that wall where 0 is and they'll be on top of each other. So yeah, that's our cat Butters. You guys have all seen him. And then here's the other one. Here's the big one. This turned out incredible. Here it is, you guys. Here's Jeremy as the Beast. And this frame, I'm gonna kind of zoom in. It's called Gray Shark Skin, and it looks like it has 3-dimensional bubbles. It's really a beautiful frame. And then of course they finished it off so nicely with the wire. So yeah, that's getting wrapped here for a Christmas present. So I'm gonna pop you guys back to the table. I'm gonna let Bruce get back to finishing baking. And here we go, you guys. I'm gonna pop you back over there right now. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. Yeah. I don't know what's going off in the kitchen, so sorry about that. So, what symbol am I working on here? I'm gonna pull this down a little bit so you guys don't get my ring light in the way. Yeah, so this is another, I don't know if this is super patty wax. Oh yeah, this is patty wax, right there. But this is raspberry lemonade. Now, this is even a little bit harder than the regular patty wax. You can see right here from the concave that I use this for my my big multi-placer. Yeah, and you just scrape it and then you squeeze it into your tip, your pen tip. And speaking of multi-placers, I was just on the phone with Laura, Crafty Chef Diamond, and we were talking, and she still, I don't think she multi-places. She just hasn't got the hang of it yet. But I don't know what I would do without my multi-placer, because it just, I mean, like when I was doing the Beast, also known as Jeremy, my multi-placer came in so handy because I was actually using a 12 placer, a 12 tip, a 12 drill placer. So yeah, let's do a little bit of work and let's do a little bit of whip and chat here. So let me see if I can square this up a little bit. Let's move this camera. Yeah, the colors in this painting are so pretty. I really, really, really like it. So yeah, I had a pretty disturbing afternoon, but I don't want to talk about that. The police did call me back and say that they appreciated and thanked me for calling in. They said the man had been taken to the hospital. It looked like both of his legs had been broken. And I just hope, I believe in karma. So whoever was driving the Honda that ran him over, well, I'm not gonna say anything else. So let's get the next color. Hopefully you guys are ready for Christmas. It's like, I cannot believe Christmas is here. Wow, Christmas is Monday already. Can you guys believe it? I can't. I know I almost like the sound of my little taking these things in and out as much as I do as that pop, pop, pop. Oh, sirens outside. Yeah, and then this morning, I'm not gonna talk about that stuff. So let's work on letter H, as in Henry. See, and then I'll just go back and forth from like a single tip to a multi-placer. It just depends. I don't know. I use my multi-placers all the time. I use them to pick up a single tip, as you can tell. I know a lot of you are doing Christmas premieres. I don't know what that means exactly, but I know I've done videos for 3 of you guys wishing everybody a Merry Christmas. So yes, I'll be watching everybody's Christmas premieres. Maybe not on Christmas. Well, I could probably watch them on Christmas Eve. That's Sunday. I think that's when everybody's posting them. For some weird reason, I wasn't invited, so I didn't get to make one. Otherwise, I would have loved to have made one. But I noticed everybody has the same thumbnail, so I think it was a big giant group thing, which I think is pretty cool because I think it's cool that everybody came together and did the same. Like I said, I don't know what they're going to consist of. I don't know if there was rules everybody had to follow or what, but just sounds like a bunch of fun. So let's grab L. This painting has 19 colors, and yeah, like I said, this painting is nothing but confetti, which is fine with me. Because I get to change. I get to change colors a lot, which I love. Yeah, I think I put this Putty. I think I put this Putty in my tip. Today's Friday. I think I put it in my tip on Sunday. Yeah, you can just see a little bit of the yellow and pink. So like I said, that's this one, the watermelon lemonade. And you should smell this. Oh my God, it smells so good. And then I don't like to put Putty, well, sometimes I do Putty in my single tip, but I'm really addicted to this purple wax. I love this purple wax. Oh, wrong lid. And speaking of purple, Diamond Painting Jim in Copenhagen did a video the other day where he opened this really cool purple pen. I can't remember the company he got it from, but It came with the coolest purple screw-on tips. And then one of the ends had a roller. It was really cool. So you guys should check out the video if you haven't seen it. I hope I hear it. Amazon driver out front. It's already dark here. I'm surprised you guys can't hear the fan from our big blow-ups out in our yard. I can hear them. But yeah, hopefully Krampus or the Grinch isn't coming to any of you. Sometimes it's really, really hard to be good all year. But I try. It's like, what did Reba McEntire said something the other night on The Voice, and I thought it was funny. But yeah, the world is just full of turmoil right now. And I'm really trying not to delve and dwell on that kind of stuff. But seeing what I saw today was just upsetting. So we're gonna put the L's away. But yeah, so I bought these clip things like I was saying. I can't wait to get them. They were, of course, I ordered them in like an apple green. They're 3D printed. Her and her husband make the products. So I did give her some special instructions, and she was more than obliging. She was so nice. And then I'm still waiting on a canvas from Jaded Gem Shop. Like I was just telling Laura, Crafty Chef Diamond on the phone, I've never ordered from that shop before, but I really, really, really wanted the mermaid painting that, why am I having a brain fart right now? It's like Laura said, she said, Richard, it's so hard. Well, she said it in her last video. She said, it's hard for her to talk and do a work in progress. It is kind of funny. It's kind of hard to do a whip and chat because if you're not easily used to talking to yourself or talking to a camera or talking to Casper the Friendly Ghost, like so many of us feel like we're doing when we do these, it is kind of weird. I'm going to zoom you guys out a little bit. Yeah, it's kind of weird because you do have to, this isn't just something that is really easy to do. I remember when I did my first one, I was like, oh, I felt so stupid. But yeah, the more you do them, Laura, you get really, really used to it. What do I want to do? Let's go with R for Richard. I really like this color. It's kind of like a chartreuse puce. And it was funny when I was kitting it up, I thought, where the heck is this color out in this painting? But sorry for my Betty Davis voice. Speaking of Betty Davis, oh my God, she'll probably kill me for bringing this up. But we all know who Joanna is over at Color and Chat with Joanna, because I've been promoting everybody to go look at her Christmas house tour. It was just gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. But when I was talking to all of you about the movie Last Christmas, Joanna sent me the most hysterical email I think I have gotten in a long time. And I won't share the image, but she said, hi, Richard. She said, this is me after watching Last Christmas. Enjoy, Merry Christmas. And then I scrolled down and saw the picture. Joanna, you have got the most hysterical personality. And when you sent me that picture, I laughed so hard, but I know exactly what you feel when you watched it. When you watch it, I know you've seen it multiple times, as I have, and I laughed so hard in the picture. And then I sent Joanna a really funny picture. I have pictures of me bawling after I've watched a movie, and I've shared them with all of you here on the channel before. But I was laughing so hard that I had to send Joanna a response taken from the movie Whatever Happened to Baby Jane. So I don't even know if Joanna has seen that movie. I'm sure she has. Who hasn't seen Whatever Happened to Baby Jane? Betty Davis and Joan Crawford classic. Great, great, great black and white film. Not as good as the book that it was based on. Henry Farrell wrote the book years ago. I think he wrote the book in the 50s, actually. But the book, if you've ever seen the movie, the book is even better than the movie. So now we're doing V for Victor. Seeing as you can tell, I've switched to my other pen. Don't ask me why. It's funny because I know some of you, oh, my light just changed. Thank you. I think that's our little ghost here in the house. I told you guys I was waking up and my ring light and the light above this table where I sit was coming on in the middle of the night. But I know probably 9 or 10 of you, and I could name you all right here. You're all going to say, Richard, I can't believe how fast you do that, how fast you click. You change your colors and stuff. I have really big hands. And I'm lucky there because I can just pour these drills like right into my hand, drop them back in. But I've been rambling enough, you guys. So like I said earlier, just be kind to people. Stop and think before you act, and be safe out there. Be careful. Have a wonderful, joyous holiday, no matter where you're at in the world. If you are a Grinch or a Krampus, expect that big, giant piece of coal in your stocking or in your coffee cup, because I know if this Santa was coming to your house, I'd wake you up in the middle of the night and yeah, we would have a little talk. So take care, everybody. Have a Merry Christmas. This is Richard with Real Men Craft 2. Please do me a favor. Throw me a thumbs up if you are a regular returnee who watches my content regularly. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button right about there somewhere. But yeah, throw me a thumbs up. It would be great to see. Once again, you guys, take care. Have a wonderful Christmas on Monday. I'm going to finish this milkshake, believe it or not. Thank you, Tammy Ellis. But take care, everybody. I'll see you in the next video. Have a Merry Christmas, everybody. Oh, is that the reindeer flying over? Take care, everybody.